As the evening prayer echoes across rubble-strewn Gaza, the Abu Rizek family break their day's fast. The Muslim holy month of Ramadan looks very different for them this year. Usually, families gather with friends and neighbours to eat, pray and celebrate together. But now the Abu Rizek family sit in the wreckage of their home, having scraped together enough food for iftar, the sunset breakfast after a day without sustenance. Mahmoud Abu Rizek recalls all they have lost in Israel's military campaign.
Last Ramadan was great, but this year it's not. A lot of things are not there anymore. My sisters, my family, our house got destroyed. There are still people under the rubble, and they're still not pulled out. This house was the children's dream. Their toys and everything is lost.
Many others in the stricken Palestinian enclave are even less fortunate. Starvation looms here. The UN has warned that at least 576,000, that's 1/4 of the population, are on the brink of famine.
There is nothing that we can offer to the children. No food or meat, or anything that they need. We only eat soup and canned food, a can of beans. We are tired of canned food, and we got sick because of it. My son keeps telling me that his stomach is hurting him because of canned food. We have canned meat that even cats cannot eat.
The war in Gaza was triggered on October 7th when Hamas fighters rampaged into Israel, killing 1,200 people and seizing 253 hostages, according to Israeli tallies. Israel's relentless ground and air offensive since then has killed more than 31,000 people, according to health authorities in Hamas-run Gaza, and the majority of the enclave's 2.3 million inhabitants have been displaced. Hopes for a Ramadan ceasefire disintegrated, with Israel and Hamas arguing over the terms. With almost no commercial food imports, most Gazans are now entirely dependent on food aid. In Beit Lahia, Ismail Al-Klut says food is so scarce he has lost £33.
We're 5 families in our household and we made a makeshift tent to stay in because there isn't enough space at all. As you can see, we sit here and have iftar here. We don't have shelter or anything. All our money and belongings are under the rubble. We don't even have food. We eat hibiscus leaves every day. We go to charities to get a plate of hibiscus leaves to eat because there's no flour or anything to eat.
Many eat only at communal soup kitchens, like this one run by volunteers in Rafah. They offer out plastic bowls to those in need, including people seeking their iftar meal. This man says he is 60 years old and has never seen a Ramadan like this. In previous years, people were happy. There used to be decorations, food and drinks, he says. But this year, there is sadness and despair.